Hi everyone, my name is Retha Haas. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Independent Living here at Oaknoll Retirement Residence. Today is Thursday, October 16 that we're recording, and this will be available for you to view sometime this weekend. First, a COVID update. We currently have 3 cases of COVID in independent living. 2 of those cases are currently in quarantine. Actually, all 3 of them are in quarantine. 2 of them will be out of quarantine by the time the weekend is over. There are no COVID cases in assisted living or the health center. I want to give you an update and talk a little bit about the pool. You've been informed for the last couple of weeks that the heat exchange, that's the part that heats the water, is on order. And I want to clarify a little bit about what on order means. The pool is at an age where the part, that heat exchange, is not quickly available. So it's not something where we call the pool supply people and order the part and then it shows up and we install it. Because of the age of it, the part's not readily available any longer, and so when we order it, it means they actually have to build the heat exchange. So they build the part once we order it. It would be like if your car needed a crankshaft, your mechanic would go to Napa and order a crankshaft, and then Napa would have to actually build the crankshaft. That's why it's taking so long. So on order to me, I thought it was probably on a slow boat from somewhere overseas, but that's not the case. They're actually building it. So if there's others who have ordered that part, who have pools that are older as well, they're building those as well, and then they'll get to ours as soon as the others are built. So we apologize that it's taking so long, but that explains it for me more as far as why it's taking so long, and I hope that helps you understand that as well. The hot tub or the spa is still open, so feel free to use that, but once that heat exchange gets built, literally, and delivered and installed, we should be good to go. The Country Landscapes is the organization that we agreed to have do our retaining wall in assisted living courtyard. They are working on getting city permits and any final engineering work that they need to complete before they can actually start the work. Their hope is that they can start in mid-November, but it is a weeks-long project, so we all need to hope for the fall weather that we've been having to continue as long as possible, so they can just keep working and moving along on that project once they get started. It will impact parking on driveway 1, and as we get closer to the time when they start, we'll keep you informed of anybody that needs to have a parking space reassigned from driveway 1. We will be in touch with you about that. But either way, by late winter, early spring next year, we will have a nice new retaining wall that will look much better than the one we have right now. So that's good news for us. We also want to remind you that on October 30th, we are having our first Spooktacular Halloween Bash. I think there's information in the Acorns for October, and then in today's weekly memo, it also talks about it. So sounds like a fun time, and the events committee has been working hard on planning and the menu. So if you're interested in coming, make sure you look at the details on when you need to RSVP. And music that night will be provided by the Awful Purdies. So make sure and sign up. You don't have to wear a costume, so don't let that keep you from coming. If you want to wear a costume, even better. It just adds to the fun of the evening. So check out the details. Make sure you RSVP for that, and that's October 30th from 5:30 to 7:30. Those are the few details that I have this week. Hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you in a few weeks. Thanks.